Thought I'd make a second video. I may even upload this one first. Consider micro and macro. Consider what is shown by the blue police box in the long-running science fiction series called Doctor Who. In that story, the TARDIS, which is bigger on the inside than on the outside, every now and again they will jettison unwanted rooms, clutter. It's a theme very much reflected when talking about this spiritual path. Consider the macro to the micro. Let's come up with a concept. We'll call it God. Now we'll run with a sort of more literal interpretation of give praise to God. So something, or shall we, even many that maybe have lost that connection, have severed that connection, as predicted by Rudolf Steiner in 1917, there will be something invented that would sever that God connection. So therefore, they no longer serve God. So would they not be let go? Would there not be a macro to a micro to what is being played out on this world stage? Consider, it's something I've mentioned before, I feel it's worth reiterating again, the David Bowie song. Remember, a Bowie is a double-edged knife. A David, it's a divide. It's talking to the in David, you all, the individual. Blue, blue, electric blue, that's the colour of my dreams, where I shall live. Consider what that is really saying. To do that requires going internally. It's all an inside job. That is something else that is reflected in this material reality. But internalize everything that you are observing. You will find the clues being given to you if you can interpret what is being presented, and you remain the observer. You don't take these scripts, which are all fear-based and all lead to a path of self-destruction. You've got to walk that middle path. You don't want to be going too far off on the Luciferic. So that would be represented by religions trying to pull you in a certain direction, to sort of give your energy to something that is not even real, that is a total illusion. That's what the real lie of the jinn, the religions, are all about. Then you have the science of the science, which would seem to be its opposite. That's the Aramanic. Now, if you were to go down the scientific routes, you will definitely find the Aramanic. Again, either of those options are probably not going to be the best options, but there is a middle path between the two for you to find. That is going within inside oneself, to the very centre, to the heart of the matter, which is, in a physical sense, your actual heart. Right in the middle of that heart is a very bright star. That is you. You are no bigger than a pinhole, basically. Hence why about getting a camel through the eye of a needle. If you're just like a pin-sized hole of energy in potential, same as something that's atomic, it's the potential, not the explosive outward external, the loss of energy, which obviously then would fold back on itself, but the potential, the spark that is inside you. Find that. That's the true astrology that you're looking for, to find that star which is right in the center of your heart. go to the heart of the matter, but also you need to get to the root of the problem. This is referenced in the chakra system. But listen to that gut feeling, that God feeling from your solar plexus. It will go through a process of falling, and then it will rise again. But then it will settle to heart-centered. It's not about all going up here. It is about then coming back into balance. But you've moved the balance in the physical sense from the center of the physical body, i.e. the gut, the solar plexus, and you've raised up, you've ascended to the position of the heart, which is the center of the chakra system. It is the fourth chakra, regardless of whether you count from the root or you count from the crown, which either way, the center is always number 4, which is the heart. That's why I say the 4 is the door. There's another video. I'm going to put that one after this one. I feel this is a shorter one. The other one's about, I think it's about 25 minutes. And we still have a bit of cloud here, so I've got to think about solar panel and charging devices and things. But the videos will come out at the right time. I don't have to fret. I don't have to put energy into when they are published. They will be published in due course, shall we say. Everything is in due course, which I will come on to in the next video, and how that is being played out in this physical reality. But the clues are everywhere in the external. It is a realm of duality, but don't get enticed into accepting the challenge of the dual. You can go your own path, and you don't have to meet a negative polarity with a negative force. You don't react, you respond by staying neutral to it all. Fully in the inner knowing that you're not going to come to any harm. You're effectively going to Mary Celeste out of this reality. You will ghost out of it. The clues are in the names Mary, so it's representing blue, it's representing divine feminine. Celeste implies celestial, implies looking towards the stars, but the star you're actually looking for is in the center of the heart. Always come back to heart center. So I think we're going to leave that one there, and as always, unconditional love to you all. Thank you very much.